What's up, everybody? I'm here today to talk to you about Neptune. A few months ago, I posted a video about Neptune stationing retrograde, but this time, Neptune's retrograde is wrapping up and he's stationing to move forward. And this happens on Wednesday, the 22nd of November, which is the day before Thanksgiving. So that's bound to cause a little bit of confusion, perhaps especially with traveling or who's bringing what. But it's all good because you'll be in good company of your friends or family. So that's really not a big deal. But Neptune stations generally bring us a little bit of confusion, fog. It's hard to see things clearly. Words escape us. We get brain fog. We lose track of what we were doing, what we were saying. Sometimes things might not make sense. And the other thing that Neptune does is it kind of blows things out of proportion. It creates illusions, and it's a lot like that thing in Harry Potter where you see your fears. It can find your weak spot and like make it bigger. So whether that's a fear or an ideal, Neptune enlarges and has the ability to deceive. So the thing that I want to caution everybody about is, we've been digging up a lot of our shadows and the things that we've had boxed away as a society and even individually. And that's due to Jupiter in Scorpio. And that's been kind of just bringing everything out into the open for the past month. And it brings up our vulnerabilities, our woundedness, the things that we feel shame about. And largely the conversation so far has been about sexuality and the misconduct and the violation and all of that. But Neptune is stationing in a trine aspect to Jupiter and Scorpio. So this is gonna have a lot to do with the story. We also just had a new moon in Scorpio, which brought out the primal side in people. I saw people getting vicious on Facebook. I've seen, even my own unconscious responses to things, getting sensitive when I drop something and I'm yelling, and normally that stuff doesn't bother me. And I've been seeing a lot of people sharing about how they normally have the tools and techniques to deal with the challenges of day-to-day life or our emotions or our neuroses or our psyche. But as of lately, kind of the conscious mind has taken a little bit of a back seat because the Scorpio energy brings out the primal side, our reaction, our urges. And so these things have kind of been taking a little bit more of a leading role in our lives. And I fully believe that it's so that we can get a better glimpse of our unconscious patterns and programming and responses in order to bring light and heal them. So again, to reiterate, I believe and I see that this Neptune station is going to blow our shit bigger, make it much more insane and high contrast and exaggerated so that we can bring more awareness into our healing process from Jupiter and Scorpio. So the caution is to not get distracted by the big scary shadow monsters. It's like a mouse being projected, and then the cat thinks it's a lion or a monster, and then you see it's a little mouse, and then it's not that scary anymore. So take that kind of imagery, and that might be a lot of what this Neptune station has to offer us. But I fully believe that it's in these exaggerated perceptions that we are not only able to see it more clearly, and that's the whole point, is to see it, even if it's scary. Just look at it. But yeah, that's the danger, is that it looks too big to conquer. But the good news is that we are moving forward. We are moving forward. Neptune is moving direct. But before it really starts to gain momentum in the forward motion, it's stationary, so we can tend to feel a little stuck. So I just wanted to caution everyone that if you're feeling so intensely, please have the courage to sit with these feelings so that hopefully you can gain more clarity into your own process and patterns. And, if you're not feeling this way, then congratulations. You can also use this time to focus on the dream. So Neptune's about the dream and moving forward. And pay attention to your dreams. They are going to give us big, big clues. I know my dreams have been super vivid this week. So that's what to watch out for, and just try to, keep going and keep up with everything that you have to do, but allow yourself to float, allow yourself to be fluid, allow yourself to get lost in the music or the art or the meditation. And Sat Nam.